situation. Now the first man in history make a video in prison. First man. And no more video now gonna make in a prison. Yeah, baby. In the future to come, things change, you never know what the world turns to. I'm the first man in the history of the world also make a video from prison. A legit video where the government release officially. And we first sing about prison while I make people ball. And a prison may I sing about. I want to make second biggest song, the way Steve is right. Hey bro. Hey man! I always make so much noise, man. Bro, I'm there for my life. Remember this. Before my show, I don't want to go on a rundown. Say, Jah Cure, a lot of history. We're nominated for MOBA Award. We're nominated for Soul Train. We're nominated for Grammys. But you know what I mean? Bigger things is to come because we ain't losing fight.
Jamwa, go on. So that is Jah Cure. You know here where the man said him not lose no fight. And this was him last live where him do while he was on tour. I'm not sure if this is Amsterdam. But people when me come for telling you again. So no know say Jah Cure there. Or if you only know me come and tell you, but we are going to talk about it over here. So you know say Jah Cure there Amsterdam at jail. And you know what Jah Cure do. If you don't know, me tell you because of that me come for. Yeah, him juke up a promoter over there. A reggae promoter. And when me say juke up, you don't know we can't use the S word over here. Because you know violence. So yes, people, him juke up the promoter. And the promoter was in hospital. A police report was filed. And now he is in jail in Amsterdam. Now people, me are gonna read where the news say and then we are gonna discuss the situation with Jah Cure. So, singer Jah Cure again is in the news with reports of his arrest following an altercation with a promoter in Amsterdam who was as you don't know the word, in the abdomen. So yeah, him juke up the man in an abdomen. So I don't know so that attempted what? Alright. The artist is currently in police custody in the European country and has been charged. His alleged victim, Papa from the Roots Vibe promotion, is recovering after having a successful surgery on Saturday morning. It's unclear what led to the violent attack. Cure was in the midst of a 3-month tour of Europe. Over the years, the reggae artist has been named involved in controversial situation, including being arrested in the Bahamas in 2016 following a hotel brawl that saw him getting knocked out during the fight. The matter was later dropped and they claim he was only part in the fight. Yeah, remember that, people. He was also arrested in 2015 in Trinidad for allegedly taking money from a perform but failed to show up. In 2020, he was involved in viral videos that were leaked involving American women who accused him of locking them in his room and threatening to beat them after refusing his sex advance at them. These incidents were not reported to the police, people, and this is from the E-News chat. Now, people, make we talk some more about Jah Cure. We know say him have a history of violent behavior and a history of being violent to people and always getting himself into some situation. Of course, we know him serve over 8 years for, the R word. Yeah, we know that history there already. Now, people, we not go quick to bash him because we know him have a history of violence under him belt, because we don't know if he was actually defending himself. So we just wait for another report for know well for say so far. Him could have been defending himself and might as well. Of course, we know Jah Cure jump if like one in a hand, tanga with people. Jah Cure jump if he push badness and push all kind of things. Of course, you see what happened with him and Popcorn and a female on Star Trek, the female and the Popcorn and Popcorn them have to go over there go take the female from him. So people, right as so you can see my brag and a boast how him life was in prison, and he was the first person to do certain things behind bar. People tend to say yes, a cartel him a true word pan because cartel they are prison and a record. But me not gonna say that because a man free for talk when I talk without not for true word. But being as him know say them behind bars, he must say him the first man to do this behind bars and him going to be the last man to do it and all kind of something. No, people. And this situation here, Jah Cure is the only artist from Jamaica where we know constantly go to other people country and tour and always get himself involved in some kind of brawl, always get himself in some kind of things, always go on with a bag of something, always do the most people, and you know this is disgusting. And we strongly believe that Jah Cure needs some professional help. Him need therapy, because I don't think from him left prison him ever like go in a therapy and them thing there, because Jah Cure still behave like him in a prison. And these behavior people, you know, it make it bad for the music industry from Jamaica, because I know when him constantly go out and get himself involved in a brawls like this, it make it look like say Jamaican artists them lose certain way, even though him alone known for behave so. But it still make it look like I said the Jamaican artists them lose. You understand? Because I mean this are every year thing, everywhere Jah Cure do. And we are talking about what we know about. We're not talking about what we don't know about. And we know there are several other situations where we never come to the media. Anyway, people, me I go show you him last live when do while he was on tour. And people, you feel free to form your own opinions on this situation, because me I read them and we want to hear from the people. We want the feedback. And people, if you don't like this video, you give me a thumbs up. And people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so when I come back with more videos and more updates on what is going on in my environment and with people, you not gonna miss it. So you just turn on the notification bell. And people, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at @susjam. So anyone who put in the double S, you I go see all our platforms them come up, because we have enough yet, and we alone name. So in the meantime, people, you enjoy on a Sunday. I don't know what good until I come back again with more follow-up on the story and more things.
Love one of my fan. You don't know, so right now, man, just in the room, it's overpacked. So, I'm over busy. So I'm making us a piece of the lifestyle. When we're out here, how it's set, you know, clean. You need to see the backstage profile before the show time. It's everything about Jah Cure Arrested. So when you see we are with some people, never see me live in action, but every day, social media is getting more interesting. So I decided to go in a piece of life, because I do my thing different from everybody. I like when you see the source where the water is coming from, so when I fake it, I just take 2 pictures, so yeah. Life is life. You're living in the now, right? You're living in the now, so you're seeing what's going on right now. Live. One boss me have, yeah? See? Don't ramp with me in Amsterdam, don't ramp with me in France. I'm gonna have to exaggerate. Family, big, good, and strong. That myself on the life. You don't know, so when I go to America, Europe is my town. But sometimes some people talk some way about me. But I'm going to tell you this. Before Instagram come in, I do the world, the greatest justice unseen on Instagram. I want the world to know this. Don't forget that I'm the first person in the world. And it's easy. Everybody have smartphone. Hey, lock that door! Everybody have smartphone. So when nowadays people talk to you and say something, just go Google it. I, Jah Cure, is the first human being on earth, the planet, to make music from prison. And hit #1 worldwide. For those of you who don't have the full bio, listen to this. Hold on, daddy, hold on. Now talk to my fans. Please write this down. Because I need to make you know my accolades and my levels, why Jah Cure is Jah Cure. I'm the first human being to make music illegally in prison. You hear what I said? Illegally. When the authorities came down on me down there, I lied. I said, Bob Marley dead long time and still have song I release. But they record them song they already. They catch up on me finally. But I incite my own law to say, nothing but music is illegal. So music can be legal, and I eat alone, me I smuggle. No, I'm not do nothing else. See? So the government came in and said that me come with my own vision. It wasn't their idea. I smuggled a piece of machine into the prison, and the water who gave it to me said, Jah Cure, anybody ask you how you get this, tell them say me, Mr. Simo. Mr. Simo, big up yourself on the radio Spanish tour. I have to find you, yeah? You're not forgotten. Bro, keep the door closed. Push the door up. I need the song. Yeah, so what I'm saying? First human being. Any other artist in the world do it after me. I hit #1 how much country with Longing For. And I did it again with Prison Walls, many places. My biggest song to date, no matter what I do, I'm Longing For. If you look on my Instagram, when I say Drake sing Longing For, French Montana, before Instagram come in, Carrie Ilse come to Jamaica and meet me at one Sunfest. I don't remember the year. She sent a call me in her tent and I tell her, she said, come to me. The ego and the ego clash, I walk to her. She said, Longing For is my favorite. Chris Brown, one time I had an opportunity to talk to him on the phone. Longing For my favorite. And I met a lot of top stars. And I'm Longing For, so I realized my first song from jail, up to now still I'm my biggest song. And the #1 selling song for me on Spotify. When I look on Spotify, top song to me. And but as I said, to the day that song still hold it ground. And enough blocks me about there where I never order, because you blocks them, you can have them, you can order them and put them on the wall. This year I pull up the wall. Me, I one of the first also young reggae artists on Google this again and I say to nominate for Grammy. It was Dennis Brown, Bob Marley, all the elders, Toots, Black Guru, Sly and Robbie. It was just between those people. Yo, close the door! Excuse me for the shouting. Palm me drink the pen cup, please.
Yeah, watch out, you're good, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know what happened is, I'm the first man. Also, you understand? As young Rasta youth in my generation of music, first one, I break the Grammy stride. I am the first man to break the nutshell there. And look, you can Google it and look at my Grammy stats. From 2016 till after that, you have Raging Fire, you have the little ones that will come up, Chronics, Protege them Coffee. Believe me, I'm the first one amongst my peers. None of the artists I made them struggle up for over the years. You know, my peers, nominated before me. And I'm me the last one in another generation, and them skip me and gone to the new generation. So watch this. Don't forget my accolades. My grandma plaque on my wall. We used to sell gold before. Platinum on Spotify. The last album, I put that nominated for Grammy. 37 weeks on the Billboard chart. A lot of artists don't stay so long on the Billboard chart. But sometimes there, we remind my fans, because nobody's gonna update your bio for you if you don't update it yourself and tell your fan what your accolades really are. Because I'm gonna write my movie, I need to update my bio with some things. Also, when me broke record, I collect millions of dollars out of prison. Negotiate it. And I put back a lot of energy. They create the studio after before I left. Take on my studio. Then I got GP. Then they make Joe Bogdanovich. Joe Bogdanovich is a good man. And Joe Bogdanovich came to prison and I did 2 songs for him. Great Man. When I did Great Man, it was a song by myself. And because Joe was managing Phantom Moja, them had him on it when. But the government gave me 3 songs to do that day and I'm record them. What Will It Take, My Love, for DJ Wayne, and the Istanbul Rhythm. Then I built Great Man, the Phantom Moja became a Calaban. And True Reflection. Now the first man in history make a video in prison. first man. And no more video now gonna make in a prison. Yeah, baby. In the future to come, things change, you never know where the world turns to. I'm the first man in the history of the world also make a video from prison. A legit video where the government release officially. And we first I sing about prison while I make people ball. And a prison I sing about. One of my second biggest song, Doing Steve is right. Hey bro. Hey man! Man. I always make so much noise, man. Bro, I'm there for my life. Remember this. Before my show, I don't want to go on a rundown. Jah Cure, a lot of history. We're nominated for Mobile Award. We're nominated for Soul Train. We're nominated for Grammys. But you know what I mean? Bigger things is to come because we ain't losing fight. It's dark times what we're fighting because we have to be the light. Shine through that dark. And the world needs a cure right now because guess what? COVID time. All the artists them, all the one them are pussy and style me and we just hold it because I love her now. And I need nobody this pound or some look at you. Loving it to here. Yeah. But you don't know me out here I do it. In France. Loving her. Catching up on a rebound when I show time. Stand by me, probably giving her live. Because you know, I know nothing. Bringing it up on my stage and making me show it look. Loving the year. Especially the ladies watch this.